Thank you. Are we live? Oh, shit, we're live. Very nice. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. We are doing a reaction video to yet another MAGA rap song. This one was recommended by two of you guys. The first is Derek Winder. He asked me to do a reaction video. And then somebody else earlier today also asked me to react to this video. So I thought that it'd be good to hop on and do it for you guys. So what's up? What's up? It's always fun seeing you here, man. So I'm going to pull this video in right now. This is my first time watching it. I have not seen this at all. Tara will be in the background making an audio cameo. She's setting up our podcast for 8 o'clock. So make sure you guys tune in at 8 p.m. We have a great guest coming on. He's a college student, and we're going to talk about the border crisis as well as immigration, illegal immigration, and then really just the state of college campuses today. He is a conservative thinker on a liberal campus, so it should be interesting to hear his thoughts. But in the meantime, let's hear this video for the first time together. Here we go.
America. Yeah. So we here now. America. Living in this new country. Woo. This new America. We got a new America, everybody. I didn't know that we became a new country, but apparently we did. New America. So here we are. Here's in this new America. How do you like it? And I'm just curious, like, how do you like it so far? Yeah. How do you like this shit? But it's really just America. Woo. Boys and girls, congratulations. You're turning the world into something worse than Satan. I can't even say I fucked the bitch. If I fucked her, that's some shit'll get me canceled in cancel culture. I swear they just hang on every word like wolves and vultures. But I'm here, I'm fucking here, so grab your rubbers. Your favorite new rappers, what you just discovered. Now go and plug the ears of your daughters, mothers, freedom.
All right, so the visuals are pretty cool so far. It looks like he has Freddy Krueger in the video, probably because it's Halloween time. Looks like this video came out today or yesterday. So I'm pretty early on this reaction video. Wow, that's pretty cool. So that's why I appreciate you guys with your comments. I do read every single comment you guys drop. Luckily, Tara and our channels are small enough that we can actually read all the comments. I know once you get too big on YouTube, like Tim Pool or Liberal Hive Mind or Ben Shapiro, they probably don't read all their comments anymore. It just becomes too many. You look at Tim Pool's videos, every video has like 1,000 comments. You just don't have the time to read all of them. But we do here on this channel and Polish American Brotherhood. So we do read everything, and that's why I'm making this video. Cool visuals so far. He already brought up cancel culture, which is a big problem here in the U.S. Cancel culture sucks. We need to cancel culture, which is ironic, but we need to do that. Back to the video.
A speech is like the past when you speak it. Why you think you got that mask on that's blocking your speech?
Wow, he says the freedom of speech is like the past. He's right. Freedom of speech really is not, it still is an amendment, and we still have that as part of the belief system of the U.S., but the reality is that the power has been stripped away of that, and censorship is on a rise. Censorship is on a rise. And you're getting censored today for asking questions. That's the craziest part. I could understand if they were censoring hate speech or if they were censoring calls to violence. I'm actually on board with that, even though
I disagree.
It's censoring free speech. Calls to violence, it's like fire in a movie theater.
Yeah,
it's that same common sense.
You can set parameters. You set parameters as to what defines like incitement, actual call to action, a person, a place, like a plan. But and the reason I say like hate speech, because whoever's in charge, they can use that when they're not applying it evenly across people. That's when you persecute your enemies. So it's whoever's in charge is going to deem whatever's hate speech. And even Let's Go Brandon is now being deemed as hate speech.
Right. So Tara's right in that regard. Like, you got to be careful with hate speech, because you could just deem COVID's fake as hate speech. Now you can't say that, or you can deem
things your enemies are saying,
or you can deem like anything you want and just say hate speech, it's canceled. So Tara's right in that regard, that we can't just get rid of hate speech. But I think there are certain words, like if the N-word is used, for example, in my opinion, if you're going to use the N-word in that context against a Black American, should probably be censoring that word, because it's just, there's no need for that word. Well, but if it's like an educational, view of that word, then it's a different story, right? Like context matters, I think.
Context matters for sure, but also the the context of saying it, it's not about like whether it's right or wrong to say the word. Like, of course, there's wrong words to say that we shouldn't say, but that decision needs to be left up to the people to say it. And that also doesn't mean things are not free of consequence. If you say something, you might get decked in the face for it.
Right.
So your words are not going to be free of consequence. But I'm just saying you shouldn't be jailed for it.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. That I don't think you should be jailed for speech, but we're moving that direction, and it's kind of scary.
I never seen so many people afraid of gays, afraid to say what the fuck they were gonna say. Like, wait, hold up, I really mean it in the way I hold up my middle finger when I wave and say, don't give a fuck. Fake news got y'all all feeling woke as fuck. Say Donald Trump's gonna come back and save your butt. But I really think it's funny how this country went to shit. Your little girl's gonna see a fat dick like when she pisses way before.
Wow. So he brought up the transgender bathroom issue already, how your daughter is going to see a penis. That's, he said it in the rap way, but now they're going to see penis in the bathroom. And we spoke about this a lot yesterday on some of our podcasts about transgender in the bathroom. And I think Tony Moon had a really, really great point. If you're post-op trans woman, then you should be allowed to use the women's bathroom because you've gone to the length of removing your male genitalia, which is an extreme surgery. Like, that's really, if you're willing to do that to your body, that's, I feel like you've earned your stripes. Let's just put it that way. But anyway, let's back to the song.
Anybody would have gone and predicted, cause Erica, who is Eric's pussy, is really not legit. And how these parents not live it. Why the fuck am I the only one who's making songs about boys who have clits? Oh well, forget it.
Boy, these rap songs are, some of them, they use some pretty graphic lyrics. Here he was just referring to boys with female genitalia. Obviously, I think we as a society here in the U.S. are going to be hearing more and more about it. As you guys know, I lived in Thailand before. I was surrounded by transgender women. And, ultimately, really, you don't really think about it as much because it's normalized there. It's not a big deal. They don't really have this movement that we have here where it's trying to be crammed down our throats. It's not really crammed down your throats in Thailand. It's there, you know about it, and that's it. But here in America, it's like, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. And to me, that's like, do we need it everywhere? I don't think we do.
You say you the king of controversy, I'm the captain, I'm the madman. Now it's time to get back to lockdown. You say, listen to your government and the cops now, and be a good slave, buddy, don't get shot down. New America, here's your new America. How do you like it? New America. Welcome to hell, but it's really just America.
So he compares hell to America. I think that might be a bit of a stretch, if we're being honest. I don't think America is at the point of being considered hell yet. But obviously, it's moving in a direction that makes me very uncomfortable and unhappy. So we do got to get this country back on track. We do need to speak our voice peacefully, patriotically, and stand up for what we believe in. I think that's really important.
Got a new system, warn the Christians. Maybe Jesus owned slaves, it'll start a conniption. Start covering up the tracks of anybody who did shit. And we can all pretend to live in a world of such innocence. We'll get rid of Pepe Le Pew and all the characters.
Yeah, that's I have an issue with that. Going out and canceling all these classic characters like Pepe Le Pew. Yeah, I don't think that we should be doing that. I mean, these characters are historical figures. They were made in a different era. I think that we're all smart enough to understand the era they were made in, and to cancel them just doesn't make much sense to me. If anything, maybe add additional context to it, but there's no need to cancel Pepe Le Pew. He's a cartoon character that flirted with the ladies. It's all right. That's what men do. That's what men did, and they're basically trying to erase that from our culture. Which, how are we going to procreate? How are we going to procreate if men aren't able to just flirt? You know what I'm saying? Of course, everything I think should be consensual, but like flirting is now considered bad. Men are scared of being Me Too'd. You know, men won't even. I know a lot of men that won't even say hi to women in person that they don't know because they're scared of being Me Too'd. And I find it funny. The difference between a guy getting Me Too'd and a guy being considered okay is if the guy's attractive, right? Because if an attractive guy or a woman, if the woman's attracted to the guy, he gets to behave a little bit differently than a man who's, you know, less attractive. Then he's creepy. It's very interesting. It's like there's you know how we have different rules in America for skin color? Well, we all know this. There's different rules for people that are attractive versus unattractive. It's just the way it is.
And lock up some celebs just to save the embarrassment. Seems like Cosby didn't like his jello quite the way y'all said. Anyone who questions this just winds up dead. Bang. And I don't mean to be scaring ya. Welcome to the new America. Here's your new America. How do you like it? New America. Welcome to hell, but it's really just America. New America. Here's your new America. How do you like it? New America. Welcome to hell, but it's really just America.
All right, that was New America by Nittoli. Pretty cool music video overall. I'm gonna pull it his YouTube channel so you guys can see what he looks like and you can see what his channel is. Give me 1 second, guys. We're almost there. I got to pull in a new window. Tara is much faster at this than I am, so forgive my slow speed here. Share screen window. Here we go. Okay, this is his channel on YouTube right here, guys. This is Nick Nittoli. Hold on 1 second. I got so many windows open. Okay, so this is Nick Nittoli's channel. I'm going to hit subscribe. So he's got 41,000 subscribers, so he's definitely bigger than me. Good for him. Congratulations. This video has 9,000 views. You're probably going to hear more of the song in the next couple of days because it's brand new. It just came out October 27th. A lot of great comments here so far. Let's just read some of these comments just to see what people are thinking. Really, Nick, is there anything you can't do? Hashtag facts, respect. This is probably his best music video, and I really like all the makeup and all the effects and all the cool things that he did with the zooming in and zooming out. This is incredible. Take a look at a patriot. Mr. Nittoli, you got my respect. That's the thing I love about this guy. You never know what movie he's going to recreate or what style of music video he's going to do or even what genre he's going to do. He just does what he does, and then you have to react to it. Love it. He's my favorite. No thumbs down here. This video is very well done. Had to watch this about 15 times to really see that it's actually him and the makeup of what an amazing job creatively with the effects. I am like totally going to recreate this myself, or at least try to. Holy S, Nick. Clap, 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 clap. That was epic. This guy could sure direct a music video. This was dope. Dude, this too lit. Family. This was heat and totally. So yeah, I mean, look, we've gone through about 20 comments so far, and they're all positive right now. So it looks like this guy's got a pretty legit fan base. People like his video. Let's see what else he's got on his channel. So he's got other songs here, and like Foot Race, Old Me. I've never heard of this guy until now, by the way, guys. Let's see what his most popular video is. He's got a video here, 65K views, Place for Us. Let's see if that's his biggest video so far. Oh, here we go. Ballin', 119K views by Nick Nittoli. So he's had some videos that have done pretty well on YouTube. And I got, oh, there you go, 128K, Mercy. 655K, Alien, there we go. 655K. Let's see if people like it.
They're always there.
1.8 to 61. That's a great ratio. That's awesome. Good for him. And yeah, that's why I love YouTube. It allows independent artists to produce music, put it out there without going through a record label. And just look at the iTunes music charts. 4 of the top 10 songs are Let's Go Brandon. Loza and Bryson Gray have overtaken Adele. And that's the power of social media today. It's like we, the people, have the power to become the #1 song in the country without the backing of multi-billion-dollar record labels and studios and magazines and Rolling Stone and Billboard. Stuff almost doesn't matter anymore. Like, social media has neutralized all that power, which I think is a great thing, because it's decentralizing the ability for anybody to come in and make a hit song. So Nick Nittoli, thank you for your song. Great song, good beat. I'm definitely going to check out some more of your other music. And yeah, if you guys have other songs you'd like me to review on this channel, just put them in the comments or message me on Instagram, Be Free My Sheeple. And I'm going to be building a new playlist on my YouTube channel, Adam Francisco Reacts. Probably just call it AF Reacts. So if you guys want to watch all my reaction videos to other hip hop songs or, MAGA music, you could just click that playlist, and then you'll find all these different reaction videos. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. We're about to go live at 8 o'clock with Elias Castilla, excuse me. So we'll be back in about 40 minutes on our live, and we're going to talk about immigration, the border crisis, and the state of college campuses today. So I think it's going to be a great conversation at 8 p.m. So we'll see you guys soon.